Hello, everyone. This is Hanses again, and I'm here with the first session. What is about Oracle therapy? So, I received for multiple beings what I should have to do in order to help other people. Okay, but one of the things that they told me that it's very interesting. If you pay attention on the name, they gave me the name Oracle. It's because I can connect to them. Okay, Oracle, it's like I totally can connect with them. But there are other strategies that I can use, they told me. You could use oracles, such as spiritual animals and such as so many other oracles that we have, because they are already going to give lots of information, and the rest I'm going to receive from the prana energy or chi I receive from the universe. So, in order to understand this, I'm going to make today one reading, one general reading. So, you're going to understand they taught me something very different from what people do. I spent so much money actually in tarot readings with psychics, with this and that, to try to understand what was wrong with me. But everyone came with a different thing. Everyone came with a different solution. Everyone came to a different understand. So what they told me is that you have to heal yourself. You are responsible for your life. You are in charge to go. Okay? You can't be listening people and actually take them as granted and just believe that everything is said is true. No, you got to do the work. So the work, what is exactly that? So they taught me a very interesting thing. They taught me that the brain has two things. We have the conscious and we have the unconscious way. You know that. We have the unconscious side. But they said that our behaviors, our traumas, everything is on the unconscious. Everything that who you are, or your psyche, I mean your psyche, or your your ego, everything that is you is actually on the unconscious level. So when you wake up in the morning, who is taking care of you is your unconscious. Even the words, because English now is in my unconscious, it's not my first language. So it's there. So when you wake up, your behavior, everything that you're going to do is unconscious. So they taught me that the predictions of cards, they are true. But to be true, many people they have to go to unconscious and work and unblock what is actually blocking them to have this real amazing life that is expecting for you. So what is the idea? I'm going to do a reading for you today, one reading, so you can understand a little bit more about oracle therapy. So oracle therapy, they told me you can use the oracles because we're going to talk anyways. They will, but I can illustrate at least to you because you're going to have something that will follow. So example, okay, as you see, I could just work with the cards now. I'm going to take one and they are asking me to do five. I don't know why. So let's go. Just take spread. I hope you can guys see. Okay, three. They are telling me to do this way. It doesn't matter how I do. I'm going to receive the signal what is meant to be for you. So let's unfold. The first card, sure. So look at the name of this one, Vulture Spirit. Okay, nothing is wasted. So what is happening on conscious level here for you? On the conscious level, you are about to receive things. You are about to conquer. You are a person that is about to achieve something, okay? On the conscious level. Example, we are now in a moment very difficult. So if it's in your personal life or if it's in love life, you are about to achieve, okay? Because nothing's wasted. Everything that you had was a lesson. Everything that you learned so far, it is a lesson for you to be where you are now. So you are in the exactly moment about to receiving a blessing. But then I'm going through all of them with the unconscious side, okay? So I'm just telling you what is the conscious side of the card. Let's go to the second one. I love this. A bad spirit. So it's this rebirth. The rebirth is assured. Okay, so as you can see here, I love that. So actually, the bat represents, when you look at that, you say, wow, what is this? But they're blind mostly. So they can actually see things. So that's what is the message. So for you to achieve, you have to actually to open yourself for possibilities. You have to unblock yourself. It's going there. You see, I am telling you, I don't need. It's just like for you to be more concrete for you. So a bed actually is going to be assured that a rebirth is coming to you if you are willing to, because this is not going to happen unless you open yourself to. That was the difference between these years and thousands of dollars that I spent looking for the answer. And I was like, wow, they want to give me answers that are there, but they don't know my interior side. And that's what they told me while I was there having the experience. Let's go to the next one. Seahorse spirit. Guys, watch and wait. This is the message. So connect now, everything. So you start with no waste in your life. So meaning that everything that you've been through, all the pains, all the hurt, it's actually taking you to somewhere. Okay. And then you have the rebirth that is assured to come to you if you work toward. And then we have the watch and wait. What is this? If you watch and wait your behaviors, if you watch your mind and open your side to work your unconsciousness, you can actually achieve anything you want. I see in this path here many success. I can see people that actually are going to struggling emotionally, very emotional now. I can totally see them. That I can see divorce. I can see pain. I can see loss. People that just lost so many. We go through so much loss right now, but some of them are very emotional. So some of them is still like this pain, it's being very traumatizing, and this person cannot actually understand why the pain is so deep, because actually she never works, or this person never works in the pain that was there before that experience of losing someone that you love. So actually you had a lot of pain, but you never knew that, because we look through the conscious eyes. So let's see the next card. Okay. Oh my gosh, the wombat spirit. I love this one. Be at home. What do you think they're talking about? Be at home in your house? No, be with you. To achieve the things you want, you gotta go. You gotta work. You gotta be inner. You gotta be go back to inside. Find the peace, find the meditation, find the healing that is in you. Okay, everything is in you. You gotta work everything that is in you. So I totally can see many things coming here. And the wolf spirit, the knowledge into wisdom. So when you actually have just knowledge, it's one thing. Like I said to you in the beginning of the video, you guys saw me shuffling. Okay, I didn't select the cards. So you see how they work. I can do many times, and it's going to happen again, and it's going to happen again, because they are talking through me. I can feel I am in goosebumps, and that's how it works when you are in person. So in this one, when you are, like I told you, I was just looking for knowledge without spiritual side, because I was afraid, because I was so neglected of being called crazy, and that I was like tired of looking for a spiritual. So I tried to look for logic. That's why I did hypnosis. That's why I studied NLP, to understand what was going on. But they were not going deep, and they were not fulfilling the need, the change that I have to go through. And then turn knowledge into wisdom was the moment that I decided to, hey, I got to work my spiritual side. And that's what they're telling you. If you want a happiness, you got to work on your totally in your spiritual side. So then you're going to be a wise person. A wise person is a person that actually has connection with the universe. Now, you see, this is the outcome of what has to come. Now I'm going to tell you on the unconscious what's happening. They are telling me on the unconscious. Okay, this person with nothing is wasted. It's full of pain. because this person actually is afflicted. This person I can see, it's like afraid of losing material things, people. It's a person that afraid to lose love because he doesn't have a lot of love inside of uh, themselves, let's say like this. So it's a person that is totally looking for something to accomplish this whole, that is inside. So the rebirth is always going to be possible. It's only going to be possible actually if you work towards, your self healing. Through what? Through a system that you go through, and with help. Absolutely, you need help. Everyone, we are here to help each other. So when you are actually channeled and understand what type of ego and what type of personality runs through you, you are able to identify who you are. And from, like I said, from the logical, you can go all the way to the spiritual. So the rebirth is going to be possible, yes, but with a lot of work. Because what it I see adults now behaving like kids. That's so funny. I see a lot of kids in front of me, 6 years old. It's like everybody stopped there. And there's like this crying kid looking for help, looking just for care and love, just want to be held in the arms. And that's what I can see very clear. Watch and wait is going to be the moment when you start working yourself through meditation, through self knowledge, because you're going to receive the things that is about to come. You have a lot of happiness, you have a lot of things getting done. You're going to have a lot of actually happiness when you solve this problem. This is a perfect reading about, knowledge, about spirituality, and to be free. This one here at be at home is because you're not. The unconscious side is telling you that you're not at home yet. You're looking to be at home. You really want to, but how? Because I want an answer. But if you want an answer, you're not going to work. And how can you change your life if you don't work towards your change? So that's what they're telling me. You got to work. You got to do the work. It's the meditation. You got to do a program. I have my program, and I'm offering to you with all the pleasure in the world that I will channelize my channel. I will canalize all this energy to you. I have plenty of energy now that I keep receiving from the universe, and I am glad and I'm thankful for this. And the last one, you see, when everything is solved, okay, that you understand that the logical brain is actually it's stopping you to live the most beautiful life, you're going to achieve everything that is about to come. Now let's go because they're telling me more things. Okay, you are about to be the most happy person ever if you do the work, okay? Because what is happiness? They are telling me happiness is a state of mind, it's a state of mind, body, and spirit, the connection of them. So you're going to have a lot of happiness. I see a lot of joy. And also, I see a lot of compliments in your life. You're going to accomplish things that you always dreamt, but you didn't know how to, because then you're going to finally trust yourself from a different perspective, from a spiritual perspective. And that will be amazing into your life. Okay. The seahorse is telling me that you can actually go, take the sea, travel after all these things that you're going through, the pandemic is going through. Okay. Actually, you're going to be able to do anything you want, okay? Because the resources will come. You have probably the resources already, but you're going to have this desire to see things because what happened? The pandemic blocked us to live a regular life. We're not living the way we used to. We are now separated. We are not traveling. Many people are just staying at home. Many people totally changed. They are in fear. So that's what it's saying freedom. Free yourself and you're going to be able to live the best. When you are going to be at home, that's the moment that you're going to heal yourself. And this is one thing that you do one day. No, to be at home is every day. It's looking for meditation, it's looking for a program that is going to give you the tools necessary so you can work. And then when you get all the knowledge that is necessary, you're going to turn into wisdom and your life is going to be fulfilled. So this is a general reading, okay? And you can see that will touch so many people that you will need to have your appointment. Okay, I have my links below, and you are definitely more than welcome. So, how it works? So, I start usually my techniques with the oracles. It depends what you want to work. I have many oracles. So, I'm going to use, but they're going to talk to me. And then through the oracles, they give me a session and what to do. So, that's called the reprogramming the subconscious mind, or they call me as well reprogramming the soul. So that's what I'm going to do with you. Reprogramming your soul using the energy that I receive. It doesn't matter if it's through camera. Our address is unique. Your name, your date of birth, everything. It's only you. The moment you were born, astrology, everything is true. Everything is just you to show that you have an address, you have an IP like a computer. You are loved. You are part of this whole planet, and there's healing to everyone if you want. So you have a beautiful outcome. You see what is about to come, but you have to work towards this. And I'm here to help you. I hope this was great, and I'll see you on my next reading, guys. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you.